Have you met the Fossums? Marshall, Lily, their son Totally, and their daughter Freakin'?
Weeknights at midnight on My 9.
What up, peeps? It's me, Joe Rivera, back again. You're watching Community here in Long Island City on Google Plus Hangouts. Just want to give a hangouts to all the people on Facebook that I had invited to the show. I hope they watching, hope they putting in work, seeing what's about. This is George Rivera, and it's all good in the neighborhood. You heard? Now, I'm back and I'm for the attack, and I'm here to say Smedak. Smedak that. Let's walk around this area. This is the Bookman Show too. Also Community, Long Island City. I'm gonna go to YouTube. That's right. I'm still here. Going ready to go to YouTube. Let y'all see some stuff on YouTube.
She did pretty good. She got 120. You need 80. Yeah. All right, let's remind everybody of Joel's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Come on, man. We asked 100 men, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you? 2, name something people smell before they buy it. Try again. Pass. Which country do you think has the best nude beaches? Brazil. Name a place where people leave an extra house key. Under the mat. Try again. Pass. Name something that's put on teeth. Toothpaste. Name something people smell before they buy it. Pass. All right, let's go.
Let's go with this one first, people.
What up, people? This is Billy Michael DeCesar, and you're watching the Bookman Show, sponsored to you by the Rose Tattoo Game. And we're on now the Poetry of the Royal Orphan once again. Before it was Freestyle Billy the Kid.
I'll be back.
Before that, it was the Bookman Show commercials. Before that, it was the Bookman Show impersonation of Mickey P. of Joseph Rivera. Before that was the talk shows of Joseph Rivera. And now we're doing the Poetry of the Royal Orphan of Billy the Kid. And now I'm on to poem number 36, and it is called The Perfect World. To the youth, we pray that you can get out of the woe. We pray that you can understand the elders' future and save us from the mold. This is who we flow. We are not soothsayers, but we follow and fellow. For the Creator, the Creator, the Father, and the Futurist, and their mothers, who did for eternity splendors. As youth are born on the specific times, the elders find a time to write, do stories, glory, and correct studies, to help with the good deeds. Now fall down for the 3 and me, the Royal Orphan, and the other 3, their mothers, holding hands into your needs and splendor. Number 37 is As We First Met. It speaks about my brother and my uncle, Johnny and Bobby. As we first met, I saw you both out of the window. You two came straight to our home. In slow-mo, I said, I hope they are with my flow. I can understand. A few seconds had passed, and what do you know? They entered my room to prepare me to go outside with them, but they had a glow. One said, I'm your brother Johnny. The other said, Uncle Bobby. I called them lovely, like fresh squeezed honey from the bumblebees. Oh yes, they helped me put on my undies and all other clothes. This hub is sweet, a nice 2-floor home with everything I need, healthy and wealthy, with one big happy family. The next one is number 38, which is named Permission. I even need permission because we rotate in this dominion. Soul survivors by my flesh and none at all. And by permission, I'm the best. Overall, stand tall. Hold hands and bow your heads, or bow down with me. I can be the one, first one in fact, Joe, J-O-S-E-P-B. In the second, Joseph, or Imhotep. So come with me to a better place.
How would you?
Where all family congregate over states and countries, no debate. Where all will forever be safe. Paradise, where it means place of stay. But I need permission for that to be made. And I hope and pray that one day. Number 39, very special one of mine, is called The Pieces. For the last prophet was in 571. Then came the pieces from the most valuable prophets to the last prophet of the Muhammad, which is the family of Muhammad, Shabazz Muhammad, who wrote the Quran, Elijah Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, Jimza Muhammad, the Caliph of all, Al-Hamza Muhammad, Mother Islam, and the females, and the sister Utis of the Muhammad, the father of Baker, Abu Bakr, Muhammad, Ali, Muhammad, his brother, Shabazz's uncle, Shabazz was Abu Bakr's son. His mother had passed on. I think years after he was born. And they were the last prophet. Now we are into the middle or the ending of the most valuable pieces. So we can say that we are now the last pieces. P-E-A-C-E-S. The last pieces. The pieces. Since my seed has been planted inside of the earth again, since my pause has been putting itself back together again, and since my drop of liquid began to sweat and more liquid for me, the life of the earth has been rapidly evolving again. And if it fall, it will be by the art of the wonders of creation. So we would rebuild it over and better, all from within, with a greater and softer stereotype, would pull out the hype in real life for the children's life. Now put the pieces together for what's right, and soon we will see paradise, just as God did in the 2,500 plus years of Egypt had went through before they had their paradise. And true, each world become better of what they had built. A dog needs its bones, and we need our milk. And number 40, the last but not least, and one of the major important ones is named Who Am I? Could someone truly show me who I am? My mother called me Joseph Michael Jovera, but bam, its true term is Jose Miguel Jovera, like slang. or Joseph Michael Jackson. And wham, I, a man on a mission, as my older brother Michael planned, and died an easy death. The doc said, damn, my birthmarks are worlds on me, better than anything that money can see, and much more. Ham, I've been in fights, battles, and saw death's cam. A mighty man. Truly, who am I? Truly, who I am. Am I in a class by myself, or am I going to pass away from Earth's self? Back to an older, richer, wealthier world belt. I'm afraid, confused, paranoid, alone. I want to be found out of this shitty fix hell home. People and magicians set up for me a story I asked for before I touched my feet. Even though I don't know who I am, boss, the amnesia is wearing off. Future realism, imagine all people getting along in conscious marching, whether sitting, standing, walking, working, believing and flying, riding and never dying, whether slow, staging or instantly, the ability of our strengthening is for and far better, nourishing and cherishing. Truthfully, our bright blue is now dark and just on. And soon, apocalypse will be, and the rest will see our blue bright and large as the yellow shines. And with Lucifer's Adam and Eve's apple, and I am with Halu and Allah, and the one and only one with Akira and Shakira, and the Atlanta of Atlantis, of the Bermuda Triangle, and Surah. Imagine us all coming together. Who I am, I don't know. But soon, I will. And that is the ending of the poem. Number 40. No one knows how it began. Who am I? And that is the finishing of this video for Billy the Kid, Poetry of the Royal Orphan. You're watching the Bookman Show, sponsored to you by the Rose Mental Game. Peace. For the most part, peace. And fast peace. Bring me that boy. I'm the captain.
Suit yourself, Captain Hook. Being afraid, you fear to have courage. What's that?
Something a little higher up on the food chain.
We're gonna do it together.
Neil.
I will live.
Van.
Oh, come on.
Rated PG. In theaters October 9th.
Recently, I've been thinking the parameters of your experiment demonstrated the electric analog of the Aronoff-Lone quantum interference effect. That's it. That's all I know.
Stay tuned for more of the Big Bang Theory.
You hear about the accident at the biolab? They were injecting rats with radioactive isotopes and one of the techs got bit.
Did he get superpowers?
No, he got 5 stitches and a tetanus shot.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Why?
Well, you get bit by a radioactive animal in the lab, you kind of want to turn into a superhero.
Yeah, but who'd want to become Rat-Man?
Who wouldn't? You could zip through a maze and nothing flat, squeeze through really small holes and shut down restaurants in a single bound. And the best part of it is, if I were Rat-Man, you could be my sidekick, Mouse Boy.
Mouse Boy?
You don't like Mouse Boy? How about Pete Vermin?
First of all, if we had superpowers, I wouldn't be the sidekick. You'd be the sidekick.
Ratman is nobody's sidekick.
Leonard, settle this. The two of us, who's the obvious sidekick?
Yeah, Leonard who?
12 years after high school, and I'm still at the nerd table. Aren't you slicing that man's brain a little too thin?
It's too thin if I were making a foot-long brain sandwich at Quiznos. For examination under a 2-photon microscope, it's fine.
You're the expert. If the correct way to do it is the wrong way, then I yield.
Very well. If you die and donate your body to science, I promise to slice your brain like Canadian bacon.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take my temperature.
Are you monitoring your circadian rhythms in order to identify your periods of maximum mental acuity? I did that one summer. Oh, youth.
No, I experienced some distressing symptoms last night, so I'm checking my vital signs every hour.
I'd be happy to create a chart and participate in a differential diagnosis.
Boy,
Oh, that sounds like fun.
it's been a long stretch. Hurt.
What were the symptoms?
Elevated heart rate, moist palms, dry mouth, and localized vascular throat.
Long stretch. Bookman is showing responses to you by the rose petal game.
Ears and genitalia.
Interesting. Not body parts that usually team up. What about environmental factors? Describe the scene for me.
I was sitting in a restaurant.